Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Libras where we take a look at who you're going to marry. If these messages resonate, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. And also today, my Soul Retrieval meditation and short informative video about Soul Retrieval as a healing modality is dropping. So that will be linked here to the video, and you will also be able to find it in a community post and in the description box if you're interested, or if you just want to go show me some love over there. I'm very proud of the video, but also just really happy to share a new tool for healing with you guys. All right, let's get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my Libras about the person they're meant to marry. All right, so we see the Page of Wands. Okay, this could be someone who's Aries, Leo, Sag. Ooh, they're also showing up as the Page of Pentacles. Beautiful. How they're viewing you as the Lovers, Gemini energy. I'm loving this for you. And the relationship, we see the Seven of Swords. Okay, so this may be one where it starts off as one of you is a secret admirer. But there may also be some secrecy around this connection, especially when you two get together. I'm also seeing some of my Libras, you could elope or get married secretly. All right, and we see the Ten of Swords. So it does look like this is somebody who has experienced loss or some sort of ending. Maybe they've been divorced before. I'm not going to write off, Libra, that it could be somebody that you've had a difficult ending with who's coming back around, but we'll see. Trust your intuition. So with the Page of Wands, I feel like this person's like really fun to be around. I feel like they're a risk taker. I feel like they're adventurous. I also think they can be a little bit flamboyant in the way that they dress. Like this is somebody who definitely makes a splash. I'm also getting that they can be quite theatrical and animated, like when they're telling stories or when they get really excited. With the World card, you could be dealing with somebody here who has strong fixed energy in their chart. So Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. And it could be somebody here who you've had an ending with, okay? But for a lot of you, there is some sort of prominent ending for this person when you meet them or around them currently. And again, that could be a job, that could be a relationship, really could be anything. And we see the Nine of Swords. So I do feel like this person, Libra, with you, they're going to lose sleep over you. I think the minute they meet you, they're going to be kind of stressed about this connection in the sense that it's so powerful, right? This is an energy of I can't eat, I can't sleep. You know, Libra's the one. So I do think they're going to know you're the one right off the bat. And look at that, we get the Two of Cups coming through. So really strong indication of this being a soulmate connection and a very balanced, loving connection. All right, what else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know here about this person? So this is somebody who's solid, they're dependable, they're predictable, they're steady. All right, they could be an Aries. That makes sense with the Page of Wands, or maybe they have strong Aries placements. But they're strong, they're resilient, they're okay taking risks. They have that carefree, youthful personality. And Spirit's confirming that this is your life partner. This is not going to be some sort of short-lived marriage. It might be a shotgun wedding, but it's not going to be a short-lived. It's really meant to be forever. And we see that this person might not have any family, or they might not be close to their family. So they could be estranged from their family, or their family's at a distance from them in a different city, state, or country. The Six of Pentacles tells me here this person really balances harmony and, really prioritizes balance and harmony in relationships. Okay. And they may enjoy tarot, so you can chat about your favorite readers. They're performers. So some of you, this person, maybe they were in school plays growing up, or maybe they're, in a band or something, or they perform for a living. Again, there's something here like theatrical. This person has some sort of stage presence is what I'm getting. All right. And we see that this person has vices, so, you know, do check in on that, Libra, but it really could be anything. Maybe they smoke or they vape or something like that, drink, you know, whatever it is, you know, they might have some vices there. All right, so let's see. And, you know, those vices can also be something that they struggled with in the past. I mean, that Ten of Swords certainly can be that, you know, maybe they're recovering or they've gotten past or gotten through addiction. All right, so let's see. We have strong initials or prominent letters in their name, D, H, A, P, T, V, and K. All right. Oop. And we're also seeing that this person, yeah, there's definitely this radiant energy about this person, Libra. It just keeps coming through that they're fun, they're energetic, they're beautiful, they're like the life of the party. They definitely make a splash when they enter a room. And they may have a big family or they might want a big family. All right, and how else will my Libras be able to identify the person that they're meant to marry? Okay, they may own their own home. So we do see they're solid, they're stable. They may have a pet, okay? That could be a dog, a cat, an iguana. They could have a dry sense of humor or sometimes be sarcastic. And Spirit saying your paths will cross during the next air sign season. So that will be in Aquarius. So that will be in the new year. Now, this person is viewing you as the Lovers, Gemini energy. They're seeing you as a perfect match. This is also really sexy energy. There's going to be really strong chemistry between the two of you as soon as you meet. We see the Two of Pentacles. This person sees you as decisive. They see you as somebody that when you commit or you decide to commit, you're all in. All right, and the Page of Cups in reverse, but this person might be a little bit worried that you're not going to accept their love offer or whatever's going on in your life, Libra, that you're not going to, you know, have the energy for the connection or wanting something long-term with them. All right, so let's keep going. Let's see what else they really admire about you. Okay, they see you as the child wounded archetype. So I like this because this tells me that they see you as compassionate and that you have a desire to help others who have been through something similar. You know, your experiences have made you who you are, and they haven't made you cold. They've made you more compassionate. So I love that. And they see the Midas and the Miser archetype in you, and they like that you have this entrepreneurial energy, that you're creative, that, you know, that you also are good with money, or that like they like your relationship with money, whether you have a lot of it or not. You know, sometimes we overlook that in readings, the importance of that. So there may be like an element of secrecy here. Again, I'm also seeing there may be some sort of like secret wedding here, or like a shotgun wedding, or maybe you're going to elope or something. Again, this could also be a secret admirer. We see different pages, so you and this person don't share the same vision. I don't think that's the case at all. But, you know, that may have been the case. Like you two might have been on very different paths here before you two meet or met. Yeah, someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Now, some of my Libras, when you do get together with this person, there could be some interference from somebody who regrets how they treated you. And again, for those of you where this sounds like someone you've dealt with before and you want to deal with again, you know, that could be that they have some regret here. And we see balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship, but your person really prioritizes balance and harmony here. So again, it might be kind of one-sided on their part in the beginning here, Libra. All right. Okay, so is there anything else my Libras need to know here about the person that they're meant to marry here? We see you and them are a perfect match. Okay, you complete each other in the most harmonious ways. And you're going to be one of those couples that are really, really connected at the hip, right? Be the witness to each other's lives. You're going to spend quality time together. Kind of that couple, you know, that couple that really pretty much does everything together. Okay, and any important dates or times. So we do see Aquarius season, which is, you know, January, February. That's going to be important. They come into your life then or by then. We're also seeing that it's happening in the coming months. And Spirit's also saying in the near future. All right, my lovely Libras, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.